actually wrote lyrics, but I don't have the voice to sing it. So
Yeah.
I was wondering, I go, how would this sound like if it was an actual band? Now, am I going to put it out there and say, hey, this is my band, this is what I do, blah blah blah? No, because then they're going to say, hey, why don't you go to that concert? Because it was that
Yeah.
awesome. No, I'm just joking. But I did it. I did a couple of songs. I wrote a song, wrote lyrics for a song for my wife. That I love, and she was there for me in a dark place when I was in a dark place, and
Yeah.
when I became a Christian, and when I met her, I told myself I would never date another Wiccan or another you know a, a woman of the world, if you want to say that, but
Yeah.
uh but when I met her, things change. My life changed. It's funny when you become a father, a husband, how things change. And
Oh
when
yeah.
when you were talking about you kind of wanting to tone it down because you wanted to go to school to learn something, and also you had a family. And now that you're older, you got to be particular on what you do, the chores you can do and stuff like that because you have a family. But yeah, when I met her, and then I wrote down the lyrics, and then I put it through Sono, and I said, hey, can you make it a metalcore kind of ambient? I put down a description of what I wanted to do it. I didn't just say, hey, Sono, just make this a song. No, there's a way I wanted it and the way I put it down. So I wrote it down. I'm very descriptive in the writing aspect. Now I can't play a guitar worth anything. Maybe a couple of power chords. Maybe I could have joined Nirvana back in the '90s with the power chords. But but yeah, I'm not. I love music. I love uh learning about music. I love meeting bands and stuff like that. But I'm not that type of person that's very musically inclined. I can hear it and I can tweak it on a soundboard, but I actually playing it, no, I can't do that. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but
That's
doing
fine,
it on that
because you're doing
Sono,
it for fun.
yeah.